What does the 21st century church look like? What kind of church does God want His leaders to create? The church is God's plan A and God's plan B. He's chosen the church to bring about the transformation of our world. It won't happen despite the church, but through the church. It's the leader's greatest aim to champion the cause of the local church. Here's the top 10 characteristics of a 21st century church.
You're such a big star to me. You're everything I want to be, but just
I'm going to teach this interactively. Coming in, boys. Hi, boys. How are you? Great. We're ready to start. Number
1. Ha
a church that's vision-led, not just commitment-led. It's a church that's mobilized by the power of vision, not by the power of the have-to. Number
2.
a church that's built on discipleship, not just attendance. It's not the number of people attending church that makes up the church. It's the number of people who are being transformed by the Spirit of the Lord. Number
3.
a church that is built on a pattern of sound teaching. No more lurching from fad to fad. It's a church that lives and breathes on the principles of the New Testament teaching, and one that weaves the fabric of truth into the lives of believers that brings about real success. Number
4.
a church that does the right thing long enough. Sheer persistence and longevity produces the breakthroughs of God. It's a church that doesn't just dabble, it commits. Number
5.
a church that comes under apostolic power. A church that's built on the foundation of the apostles and prophets. The 21st century church is influenced and impacted by the leadership of the apostles of the faith in connection with the prophets of the Spirit. Apostolic power blasts a hole in the heavenly realm. Number
6. What that?
a church that's led by strong, effective leadership. Strong, clear, and wise leadership creates a church that's unified and empowered to get great results. Number
7.
a church whose capacity is always expanding. The greater the capacity of the leadership, the greater the ministry of the church. The greater the capacity of the church, the more it grows. Number
8.
a church with a clear path from community to core. People need a clear path into the central life of a church. Weak areas of ministry can thwart the journey of people moving from the outskirts to the inskirts of church life. Number
9.
a church that has more than just a belief system. The 21st century church doesn't just believe. It steps out with mountain-moving faith upon what it believes. It walks the talk, not just talks the talk. Number
10.
a church that creates a real sense of belonging. People need to belong. They need to partner in the vision. The 21st century church values and mobilizes its ministers through networks of small groups and teams. Boys, I've got a good one before you go. A man walks into a bar. Ouch.
You're such a big star to me.
The freshness factor can make a difference between a leader just going through the motions and a leader excelling in ministry. It definitely makes a difference between enjoying the journey and just enduring the journey. A routine in life, as well as a routine on any Sunday morning, is fine when it's fresh. A ham sandwich should never be rejected on the basis of predictability, but on the basis of degree of freshness. How fresh are you? Here's the top 10 ways that a leader can stay fresh.
You're such a big star to me. You're everything I wanna be, but you're still...
I'm going to teach this interactively. Coming in, boys. Hi, boys. How are you? Great. We're ready to start. Number...
One.
Be true to your God-given personality. Stop copying somebody else's life. Stop copying somebody else's ministry. Be free to be you and be faithful to what makes you tick. Number...
Two.
Be aware of what God's endorsing. Stop trying to force open closed doors. Look to see where the hand of the Lord is and be engaged in what He's engaged in. Number...
Three.
Be open to reinvention. It's important to reinvent the wheel regularly. Changing the way you do things and the way you think about things and the way you look can put the zing back into life. This is your excuse to get back and go shopping on the high street. Number...
Four.
Be a supervisor. Don't just have a vision for one thing, but have a vision for ministry, a vision for home, a vision for health. Supervision looks at the whole, not just the part. Number...
Five.
Be released from failure. Don't stay in the place of failure. Get up, pick up your mat, and walk into your God-given future. Failure is a learning curve to success. Number...
Six.
Be humorous. Have a sense of humor. Have a good laugh at the funny side of life. Seriousness can be a health hazard. Like, I've got some jokes, boys. Why did the Mexican push his wife off the cliff? Tequila. Why'd the monkey fall out of the tree? Because it was dead. Okay, boys, now I'm rolling. What's one of these? No idea? That's a dead one of these. Number...
Seven.
Be committed to the cause. Don't sweat over all the small stuff. Keep the main thing the main thing. Number...
Eight.
Be intimate with God. There's a place of refreshing in the presence of God. Ask Him to take your burdens and give rest to your soul. Number...
9.
Be fit. Sometimes you don't need to pray more, you just need to play more. Number
10.
Be around people that invigorate you. Some people take from you and don't give anything back. Others give to you and expect something back. Others are simply glad you're around. Find your Lazarus, find your Martha, find your Mary, and visit regularly. Boys, who's this?
Stupid fat hobbits. Precious.
Schmeagol? Lord of the Rings?
You're such a big star to me.